What's up, Leo? This is Jesse with 44 Astro with a general tarot reading for the full moon coming up on October 28th. It will be at 5 degrees Taurus. It will be at 4:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For you, it's going to be in for Leo Ascendant, your 10th or your 9th house. So if you are Leo Ascendant, it's going to be your vocation, what you do for a job, the way you think about it, feel about it internally. And if it's your 9th house, it could be higher learning, justice, that type of thing, travel. You could be thinking about traveling, these types of things, planning it out. Foreign languages, you could be thinking about learning a foreign language, these types of things. It will be opposite the sun, so something's probably going to get brought to light from inside yourself. It could be something, you have an idea that gets brought forth at work if it's your 10th house, depending on the degree of your ascendant. It will be in the third mansion of the moon. I'll put up a picture of that. Altharaya. You can read about it. It's good for making money, but not so necessarily good for relationships. But you can read about it. Oh, Leo definitely looks like it has to do with work and money already. So, yeah, I said 10th house, right? It's a new start. Some kind of sudden change. We're going to see what the overall energy is on the Moonology card. Looks like happy home. Batten down the hatches. Getting ready for war. Let's hope it isn't anything too crazy. This is a general reading, so 2 possible paths. Some Leos can be on one, some could be on one or the other, like have a choice. Some could just be on the other. And we'll go over it. But the question looks like it has to do with work. A change in money, you wanting to manifest more money or a change in money, whatever that is. Most likely it's going to be more money. Who wants less money, right? That's the question or the situation. It could be specifically to do with work, like your job. Or you feel like you're working too hard and you're not getting enough money. It could be something around that. It's definitely a question about work and money. And with the Magician there, you're trying to ask if you're going to be able to create, or if the work that you're doing is going to give you this change in money. Come on now. Right there. Time to take action. New moon in Aries. So whatever this is, if you're thinking about making this change, now's the time. Leo, take action. The current situation looks like a change in money. With the 2 of coins, with the 10 of rods, and then the Magician. Maybe you're trying to manifest new work, that type of thing. A change in money. The current path that you're on, or the current situation. Some Leos will be on this path, some will be on the other. It's definitely some kind of new idea. It looks like it's a divinely guided new idea because you have the High Priestess with the Ace of Swords with the King of Swords. You could have air in your chart, but it could be that you're working with this King of Swords like a business partner, or it just represents a new idea. And it's like, divine wisdom coming from the inside. That it's a secret that you're holding, because it's your new idea that's going to bring you this new opportunity, or at least you think it is. I'm saying it's time to take action. So if you have an idea, now's the time to take action. Whatever this idea is, go for it. This is the other path. Some will be on this one, some will be on the other one. You have the King of Pentacles. You have the 8 of Cups, and then you have the 4 of Rods. So it's like a celebration. It's like, it could be walking away. It could be something like a celebration at work. Some kind of like Christmas party that's coming up, or some kind of thing, or some kind of work get together type thing, individual, for whatever that means. It could be that this individual is playing a role. It could be you, but it could be specifically to do with work because he is holding a pentacle. It could be your boss. It could be that you're walking away, from that. It looks like you're walking away from whatever this social gathering is on this path and walking toward individual, like being the boss. Looks like you may be leaving like a job, or you have to leave a job in order to become this. This is a very opulent king. You look at all that he has. Look at his robes. Look at his pinnacle. He's got a castle in the background, throne, scepter, all that. And this might be what you're trying to do. You're trying to accomplish something major in your life, and you have an idea. And if you do, you need to follow through with it. It's going to be work, though. The advice is saying, get to working on it. You're going to have to be patient and balanced, and you're going to have to understand the give and take. There's going to be some give and take in the beginning, but you got to work. You got to start doing it. You just got to, whatever this project or idea that you have is, just do it. Go. Start it. The hardest thing is to start. It's always the hardest thing. You just get started. You may not know necessarily how you're going to do it, or you don't feel like you're the most equipped at the time to do it, but over time, you're always just going to figure it out. That's what we do as people. We figure things out. And the outcome is sudden change, an explosion. When you have the tower with the freaking ace of rods, man, this is an explosion. Something's going to happen. You're going to have your happy home. It's like something's going to happen suddenly. Like you're going to have to work. It's going to be tedious. There's going to be some give and take. You may even have to work with some people from your past. But when it takes off, it really takes off. Like huge. And it's saying it's time to take action. So if you've been sitting on the fence, no more. Just start. Whatever that means for you, just start. Because if you want to change, if you want to stop feeling like this, or wherever you're working now, or whatever you're doing, and you want to stop working for somebody else, and that's what kind of feels like this is happening, walking away from this, which could be like your current job, and you want to be the boss, or you want to work for yourself, you have to start. You have to start, whatever that means, whether it's content creation, which is normally the thing nowadays, but it could be anything. It could be starting a business, entrepreneurial, whatever those is, do it. Start. All right. I'm sorry, I had to go to Seattle. That's why I haven't done a video for a while. Caught COVID. I'm still getting over it. My poor wife is going through it too. I still can't taste or smell correctly. It's terrible. No good deed goes unpunished. Up there teaching people about psychology, trying to help, volunteering my time. Catch the COVIDs. Yeah, this current path, that's what it's saying. Get moving, transform, get the power. Like you have what you need, right? The Four of Pentacles is called power in this deck. The Knight of Swords is just rushing forward. Transformation. Something has to transform. Something has to die so that something, that's what Scorpio's all about. That's what Pluto's all about. What do you sacrifice to bring the new? Destruction that brings new. Like the destruction brings creation. And that's what you're doing. You're going to have to make a big change, a big transformation. You're probably going to have to kind of do it if you want to accomplish your new idea, you're probably going to have to kind of burn what it is that you're doing now to the ground and build it anew. But you're going to succeed. It's going to be tedious at first. You have to be patient. You have to learn the give and take. You might have to work with some people from your past. But you're going to have your outcome. It's going to happen all of a sudden at once. This is the other path. It's a wish. Yeah, it's your wish to walk away from whatever it is that you've been doing for however long or whatever it is to be your own boss or to be this opulent king. You want to be in control, what you feel is in control of your own life, at least in control of what you can control, which is, within yourself. It's abundance. You have the 3 and the 4 of Pentacles. Luxury is what this is called in this deck, but it's really understanding the give and the take, the good and the bad together, and then, of course, the Star, which is going to be a wish or a healing, which is beautiful. Leo always gets the damn good readings. I mean, y'all are the sun, though, right? The advice. I mean, straightforward on the advice. Work. Be patient. Be balanced. Understand the give and take. It's going to be slow at first, and it's all going to happen at once. I mean, I don't even need to clarify. Ooh, right there. You have a choice has to be made. Yep. Big choice. Yeah, whenever this takes off, it's in this deck, the 2 of Swords is peace, but I still kind of look at it as I wouldn't say it's so much a choice in this deck, but it's saying peace, and you got the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune. So wherever this is going to get recognized. It's going to be big. Like I said, it could be social media, something like that. You could be getting recognized in some way. You could end up getting picked up by a big company, whatever this is that you're creating. Maybe you sell it to a big company, license it out or something like that. But the wheels of fate are turning. You're going to get recognized, and it's going to be on a massive scale because it's got the Hierophant, you know. And it could be saying that it's divinely guided. When you have the Hierophant with the Wheel of Fortune, this is like, this is meant to happen, and it will happen, and you're guided for it to happen. Hey, Leo, looks like you got it going on. Whatever this new idea is, you need to take action. You need to start. If you start, it's going to pay off tremendously. The time for action is now. You may have to burn things to the ground and rebuild. That's just how change works. It is. Anyway, Leo, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. Sorry it's been so long. I had a video. I had to go to Seattle, teach that class, and then I got caught COVID. I've been recovering for a couple weeks now. But either way, I'm back, and I'm going to be making some more videos, and hopefully this was helpful to some Leos out there. Time to begin. Happy full moon.